All right, fellas, we are back with another episode of Gold Mining in some Farming Simulator, Riverbend Timbers. Yeah, so let's get into the episode. So, recapping last episode, we got this ramp built, which is awesome. So this is going to allow us to greatly increase the speed we are able to actually produce stuff, which is, that's going to be a great asset for us. I think we are running a little low on fuel, so we're probably going to have to do that. It is nighttime, which is fine. We're going to leave it because it's going to snow on us, and that's going to get interesting. But I think actually, you know what, we are going to get through the night here just so you guys can actually see what's going on. So we'll speed this up real quick. But I think we're going to need some fuel. So if I look at our production here, we're getting a little low on diesel, so we'll probably make a run for that. I'll probably head out and do that now, get that started. But yeah, should be good. We should be getting pretty close to actually producing some gold as well, which would be cool. So that'll be fun. We'll actually, start making some money. But we're gonna start pumping this stuff out pretty good now. So I think I do need to set our wash plant here set to selling. We're gonna set it to distributing, I believe, because that's gonna storing. I don't know actually the difference. I think it's distributing. That will actually allow us to actually see the gold that we're producing. So that's kind of the idea with that. It'll be kind of cool to actually see how much we're actually getting. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to drive on down to the old gas station here. Okay, it seems I've made a mistake. This is a problem. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix this one. Maybe. I might be able to pull this off. We'll see if I can get on the uphill here. Is it going to roll? There we go. Look at that. Look at my professional skills. Also, fairly certain I took a wrong turn, so we're gonna have to go back real quick and find the fuel. So it's actually, I need to stop the timer, readjust the time here. We'll turn that down to 1x for now. This rain is going to be a little obnoxious, but at least it's not snow, at least not yet. So I got to figure out where that gas station is at. I don't quite recall. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back again. I'm going to fast forward again. All right, so we got to the gas station here. I did take a wrong turn or a lack of a turn, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Just let this thing fill up here. So I'm just going to let this fill. We're going to use all our money on that. And let's get back to mining here. So it's going pretty good, I would say. We're starting to actually produce some dough, which is good. This rock truck is a good addition to the fleet, and it's going to really speed us up here. And then, like I said, being able to just dump it, oh, it's going to be sweet. So thankfully, we are starting to produce some actual money now, which is good. Let me get set up here real quick. And now we're good to mine. I already fixed my settings. So the reason why it keeps... when I log in, my things are backwards is because, yeah, when on another excavator that they have in this game is actually reversed. So it's not the base game one; it's a modded one. But the extend and the retract are opposite as this one, so I have to switch them back and forth whatever map I'm playing on. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. But either way, we're gonna be moving some dirt at this point now, which is pretty cool. So I think we'll leave the time at 1x for now because it's going to snow on us if we don't fairly soon. Actually, we'll probably turn it back up because we're going to need it to actually, move dirt through the plant. But, yeah. But we're getting good at this, so we're going to really start producing some money, and hopefully we can start getting into some other stuff here fairly quickly because now that we're at the point where we can, really move some dirt, we should be able to really move some cash as well. As you guys can see, I filled that up real quick. Switch over to the rock truck. Drive on over. Honestly, I wish I could just drive over the thing. I do have to back it up, which is a little bit tedious. Nothing I can't handle, but it is a... Because this thing's a center pivot, it's not the easiest thing in the world to back up. It's not too bad, though. It's just a little bit of a bother. Just like that, we can unload this thing. Oh my goodness, look at how quick that is. So much easier than having to actually get the excavator out to load it. I'm halfway tempted to get another another rock truck just so I could switch, because waiting for the animations actually takes a while. It's not too bad. Certainly faster than what we were doing. So we're going to keep mining this area out a little bit here. I want to try and clear this out as best we can so it's easy to drive. So we're not just going to, you know, drop it and go. But anyways, guys, I'm going to speed up through this, and we're going to do another load real quick. And we're back for another load. That was quick and easy, right? Pretty harmless, pretty quick, pretty easy. Yeah, so yeah, we're really speeding up with this whole process. We're almost cutting it in half. I mean, we're not, instead of having, I mean, we still had to wait for the animation. So I guess we are cutting it in half. Because the entire time I had to wait for this, and probably more than in half, because I no longer have to drive the excavator back and forth. Which wasn't too bad right now while we're next to the plant. But as we continue, we're only going to get farther and farther away, and it's going to become more and more of a bother to do that. So probably a good thing that we got this set up. Let's check on our production here, see how that's going. I'm going to speed it up time a little bit here. We'll go 5x. So that'll keep our production flowing decently good. We'll look at it here. Gold is coming in. It's processing. We're in good shape. So that is good to see. And as you guys see, I'm trying to kind of keep it a little clean. I want to really get in this area here and really pick through it. So we're going to keep trying to actually clean out the whole ground. I want to leave a cut into this area. I don't want to just, you know, get the easy stuff and move on, because later on that's going to really not be worth it when we actually have to, like, drive through this stuff. Got to make sure I'm actually getting everything. So be a little bit of a pain on these first steps just because it's so much thinner on the edge. All right, this first layer here, it's barely even one thick, and then it's like pretty thick, and then it's really thick, and it's even thicker out there in the middle. So we'll get to that point eventually, but we're not there yet. But this will work for now. And then, yeah, I'll just keep moving forward here, really cutting in. I want to get all the way to that shelf today, I think, is our goal. So whatever it takes to get out there. But, yeah, it's going to take some digging. But you know what they say, more digging, the better. Actually, I don't know if they say that. I just said that. So I say that. I don't know if they say that, but either way, we're doing good. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. There we go. So, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the video, don't forget to like and leave a comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm curious what you guys think. What should our next purchase be? I really don't know at this point. We kind of have everything we need, so it'll probably be something that's fun. Those of you who've done mining, do you have a recommendation on what we should get? I don't know, guys. It's up to you guys. What should our next goal be for the series? We can either keep expanding this mine, or our goal can be to get into a new production. I believe there is oil on this map. Coal. We could go straight to that after this. And I think to do that, I would want to get a whole nother setup. I don't think I'd want to move this setup. So, you know, that's going to take a lot of money to save for. Or do we just keep expanding this operation and get this as far as we can go? I'm fine with either. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think. But, yeah, we're moving pay at this rate. We're doing good. So, that's good. Progress is good. It's what we want to see. So, anyways, guys, I'll speed up again here, and we'll continue our digging. All right, we're back. Let's get this thing dumped and ready to go. So yeah, we're starting to pick up ground here. So I know that the guys over at RGC have been working hard on some more mining mods. As soon as they come out with the new wash plant, we'll probably do a new series. So we're going to continue this one at least until then. I don't know how far we're going to get. We're going to see. But that'll be a fun series when we start that. But this one's doing good too, so ain't nothing wrong with sticking with this one. All right. Another one bites the dust. Down, down, down. I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh man. Oh, I just missed a whole bucket. Let's clean up my tracks a little bit here. No dirt left behind. Oop, oop, oop. Except for that little bit I just spilled. That one can stay behind. Hopefully I'm actually getting it into the bucket of the truck. That is the goal, at least. Do I pull it off? Not always. More often than not, actually. I'm pretty mediocre driver. But I get working. Wonder how long it would take to actually mine out this whole pit. I mean, one of these days I should test that theory. Well, I guess I could calculate it, see how many acres it is, and see, all right, how many, well, I guess I could Google it, but see, like, how many tons can I move in a day? Or liters, I mean. They don't let us use American units in this game. Although I think bushels would be more appropriate for most farming stuff. This one would be tons, but not all farming is in weight. A lot of it's by, like, bushels and that sort of thing. But anyways, guys, if you guys don't know about it, I will link it right here. But there, I do have a tutorial out on how to gold mining in Farming Simulator. It's pretty cool. Go ahead and check that out if you guys are curious. I've seen a lot of comments on what to do, how to, like, what mods I'm using. So it's all in that video. So if you guys are curious on that, go ahead and check that out. Yeah, I'll leave a link it in the video, link it in the description, all that fun stuff. I think I'm full. Yep, full. Good. All right, let's sell this next truckload here. Yeah, it's going smooth now. There, we got a bucket of gold. You see that? You see that, boys? Look at that. Oh, it's pretty. That right there is what we call progress. And by that right there, I mean this right here. This thing right here is gold. And we got 2 of them. Look at that. Okay, so let's load these things up. Or try to, at least. It is relatively tricky to get these things onto the forklift. But I think if we squeeze them like that, yeah, we can pull it off. Okay, so we got them on our forklift. Awesome possum, boys. Look at that. Couple of crates of gold. Oh, I'm losing one. That's not what I want. Okay, we'll come back for that one. We'll do one at a time. Probably easier to do one at a time anyways. I don't know why I'm so far zoomed out. But love to see it. Oh. There we go. Oh no. That is less than ideal. It's stuck. What is it stuck on? How is this thing stuck? It's always something with these mods, bro, I swear. Yeah, this should help. Okay. I'm over. And we're on. Okay, perfect. So one's loaded. Next one here we'll pick up. Do the same thing. Try to get more on the front this time so it doesn't get stuck again. Just gonna pinch it on there as best we can. Seems to be the easiest way to do it. Perfect. Just like that, nice and easy. Look at that. We got two more crates of gold. So that's worth a good chunk of change. Our money is still drastically dropping because our fuel truck's been filling for a while. It's almost full. We should be able to get another bucket in by the time we need that again, though. So that's good. So let's do that. Let's fill up another bucket of dirt. It is exciting to actually see some progress, though. Okay, I think I want to carve out over to the left here. Let's carve this area out a little better. So we're gonna park this truck right here. Give myself plenty of room to work. And we're gonna move this guy over a tad. So we'll probably have to move the truck twice on this one, but that's fine. Okay, so that's good enough for that job. And now we can mine out this whole area. So we'll make it a little easier to drive through here is the idea. But I really got to make sure we get every last little drop so that we can properly drive that rock truck through the area. And it's going to make it mean we got to be a little more meticulous about how we go through this. Got to attack it with a plan. If you just go in here willy-nilly, we'll regret it later. But either way, we're making good progress. And that's the goal, right? Got to make as much progress as we can, mine as much gold as we can, fill up our coffers as best we can. All of that fun stuff. There we go. Now I can move over back over here a little bit. Probably have to. Oop, lost my load. Am I gonna be able to reach track from here? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Yes, I can. Sick. Keep chipping away. Pulling into this dirt as best we can. This has been a productive episode. 2 things of gold is pretty solid. So after this, I think after this load, we will go sell that gold and see how much money we have, see how much money it made us. We'll drive that fuel truck back up here. But we got things to do. Yep, about 30 grand of fuel. It's also going to be good to see how much we can hold. But first thing I want to do here is get this full. It's barely going to fit any, huh? Yeah. Thing's almost full already. Alright. Sickest flow, bro. Sorry for that horrible pun. Okay, let's dump this out. I'm going to see if we're close. We'll do the fuel truck first. Just because... Alright, let's drive this guy back over. Can I fill up? Yeah, I can fill up the actual truck too. I don't want to do that. We want to fill up the diesel. But yeah, so we're doing good, right? We're starting to get in the groove here. We're starting to produce some actual numbers, and the money's gonna start flowing here, which is good news. Because we got to get as much as we can before winter, in case we need to buy equipment to deal with that. Winter's gonna be interesting. These roads are gonna get pretty full, especially up in the mountains. So it's gonna be an obstacle. We do have the excavator. I might want to hopefully buy some necessary equipment first. I might buy a bulldozer, honestly. That might be a very good soon purchase. But yeah, you guys let me know with that. I don't know for sure, but a bulldozer might be a good idea to have in our back pocket. We might not need it right away, but I'm guessing once it starts, snowing on us, we're probably going to want it. Also, the bulldozer would be good too to pile up some of that hay. You can put it in a big pile and dig it out easier rather than kind of scraping at the bottoms. It might be nice to be able to just, push it all into the center and do it all at once. So maybe that's the route we go with that. But yeah, bulldozer might be a good option. But either way, need more money first. So I'll be right back real quick. I'll finish out this drive. All right, we're back here. So now I'm going to unload this fuel truck into the plant. And I flipped again. Holy cow. This thing is easy to roll. Come on. Come on. It wants it. It wants it. It really wants it. Come on. It's close. It is real close. There it goes. Oh, it's almost catching. Almost catching. You can do it. Is it going to go this way better? No. Not quite enough gusto. Luckily, I have a forklift right here. If I'm going to flip it, at least it is in this area. I don't think I need much help, but probably will need some. There we go. That wasn't actually too bad. This little forklift did its job. I've never had a truck roll this easy. It's probably because of all the the weight that's in it. But yeah, let's check on our diesel here. See how it's doing. Oh, it holds 50,000 liters, which this thing does not hold, but I mean that's a good chunk. 26. We did 25,000 liters, so it'd be another fuel truck full. So about 60 grand of fuel is what this thing holds, which is that's a good number of fuel. Deconnect from that. Hook up over to our. See, I can't fit under a sec. Hook up to this thing. We're gonna take it for a ride. Strap those down. I'm gonna check real quick. All right, gold. Did one distribute? No. One recently did, but it was the last load. So. The tailings, I think we will have to mess with those eventually. Hopefully not for a little bit here. Not totally sure what we're going to do with those. Probably just drive that trailer and just kind of dump them off to the side somewhere, make a pile. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to drive this on down to the cell station. Yeah, so I don't know exactly where the cell station's at. I believe I put it... Well, I know I did put it in the Riverbend Timbers spawn point. Or the Riverbend Springs spawn point. The hard part's remembering how to get there. I think I'm going the right way, but we'll find out in a little bit. Okay, can confirm. This is not the right way. I think I can still get there from here, but this is not the direct, easy path. Yeah, so I took a wrong turn. I need to get across this river. Which I think, if I check my map here... Oh, man, I need to get over here, so I need to backtrack. Yeah. That's the bridge I need to get on right there. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I just need to get to the starter farm, which is not that direction. So I know where I missed my turn, thankfully. But yeah, like I said, this is a pretty solid map. My only complaint is my biggest complaint is the mini map is not exactly user friendly, which is weird too because it actually like the base game mini map is worse as well. Like the portion that came from the base game is just as bad. It's like they didn't even utilize that. I understand maybe the added areas not being as good, but it's kind of weird that they made the non-added areas worse as well. But still a good map. Still enjoy it. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Let me drive on over. All right, we are here. Now is the moment of truth. What are we going to make? What are we going to make? If I can remember how to sell. This is the sell station after all. I can remember. There we go. Sold product. That might actually be the tailings though. I don't know if that's my gold or not. Huh. There it goes. Alright, so we sold our stuff. Pretty solid turnout. 80,000. We got like 60,000 for each one. Or 80,000 for each one. We're at 170,000 now. That's a solid amount of money. That is enough for an excavator. If it's enough for a loader, we're going to go buy that right now. I'm not sure it is. Let's check out our loader options. We got this cat dozer, 155. We could buy it. Or we've got this... We got this big old thing here, which we could buy. So, yeah, this thing's pretty sick. But couple loader options. I'm going to leave that, guys, up for you for the next video. Leave a comment. Should we buy the loader? Should we buy something else? Let me know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.